hello. Decided to catch you live. But wow, that sounds like a lot of... Oh yeah, I wanted to keep it separate. Everybody's aware of this. Now, I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I watch channels that, you know, they have hundreds of thousands of followers, but a certain percentage of them, they hate their guts. They're nasty. They're mean. They leave nasty comments. You know, I've experienced watching some of these successful people tell people off in a way. It started like 2 years ago, you know, maybe a little bit longer than that. And I blocked someone. You know, I'm not going to use the person's name because I don't know if it's a woman, a man. I don't know. They could be lying. It's making me nervous. Anyway, I blocked them from YouTube. Then I blocked them from Facebook. And the person kept following me around on all my social media. Now, I do have a TikTok. I haven't signed in almost a year, but I do have one just in case something in the future. Pinterest, Instagram. I'm more of a Facebook, LinkedIn person, and YouTube. And the person just kept following me everywhere. So I finally just said, all right, I'll just let that person watch me because I don't know what I'm dealing with here. And it could be someone that knows me in this area too. They claim they live someplace else. They followed me. Well, after I blocked them, they just wouldn't leave me alone. But I never thought there would come a day that I would have to say, no, I'm not going to meet you. Now, on my videos, I watch a lot of channels. And over the past couple of years, I've witnessed workers meeting up, having a good time. People do meet each other in the field, and everybody earns a little bit of money from their YouTube. But we're YouTube creators too. We're trying to, you know, generate a little bit of income and connect with a community that we have something, you know, relatable. We're all gig workers. We use the apps. We try different things. And we're all trying to earn a few bucks. And I do earn a few dollars. And it's nice at the end of the month. You know, you earn a little bit of money. So I just said, welcome. And I said, I'll save face. It don't matter. I don't want to use the name because I don't want anybody messing with me more. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I said, I met a friend. I've met a few people in the field. Met with them once and had coffee. A couple of guys, and nothing about dating. We just bumped into each other a lot. We met and had lunch once. I mean, you do make a couple of friends in the field. I mean, even one guy, he's married and nothing funny at all. Nice guy. I see him every now and then. Guy's great. Well, this woman, her name's Melissa. She lives in Long Island. We talked on the phone once for like an hour a few weeks ago. And I said to her, I really don't have time to meet right now. Can we meet in a few weeks? We did text each other a few times because she didn't nag me. She didn't stalk me. She understood. We're going to get together next week. I'm really excited. I'm happy I waited because I wouldn't have had fun if I met her a few weeks ago. But we have something a lot in common. And I learned a lot about her on the phone. And over the years, she was trying to connect with me on Facebook, and I connected with someone else. I think someone hacked her account, and I thought it was her. But now I know we're linked together, which is nice. She lives on the other side of the island. We're going to meet halfway. She's like an hour away. She's on the North Shore. But she's very good. Like, she took a chance and started her life over. She worked for a company in the auto industry. She had a good job, something about auto claims, whatever. She told me her past and how she was led, and she's married, led to the North Shore where she lives now. But she's really into Instacart. She has her own clients, and she's a personal shopper. I'm going to learn a lot from her. So I mentioned that in a video a couple of weeks ago because we do all meet together. Eventually, we meet each other. And the stalker, she wrote 2 weeks ago after I said that, we'll meet. She writes, I'm coming to Long Island. And before I get to that, throughout the years, she has communicated with me, and I thought it was kind of weird, really. I was like, this person must know me. I think this person lives in this area. They're pulling my leg. I'm not getting a good vibe from this. I mean, she did stalk me, if it's a she, you know? So the person writes, I'm coming to Long Island. I'll contact you. Don't contact me. You freaked me out. I never thought there would come a day that you would say, let's meet. If you live in another state, you've played games, the other person could be mentally unstable, and it's not really a stalker, but just a little freaky, in my opinion. I don't want to meet her or meet the person. So don't contact me, because now they wrote it again on my last video. I'm coming to Long Island. I'll contact you. Don't contact me. I don't want you to. You know, where Melissa, I could just tell, we're going to meet halfway. We're going to have lunch. We're going to finally meet in person. Maybe it might lead to something later on, working together. We're both on the same page. We have a lot of similar ideas, but I think I'm going to learn a lot from her. A real lot. But the stalker, like today, to finish up the story, there's a person, the name, now this I'll share with you, See Me Group. Get a real weird vibe from this person. The comments they've left over the past year, very strange. I finally blocked the person. They'll probably create another account and pretend to be someone else. You don't know who you're dealing with online. Lives are very dangerous, and I'm a nobody. I mean, I think I'm embarking on 3,200 subscribers the old-fashioned way. And I'm not one of the channels that I watch that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, they have a lot of people, they go after them, they put them down, they say they're going to come and get them. I mean, they're not worried. But people who succeed online get things like that. I'm a nobody. I shouldn't say I'm a nobody. I'm not as popular. I'm not, you know, as a kind of YouTuber. I'm a part of a small knit community that we all have a few thousand subscribers, or working our way up to 5,000, and we generate a little income. I blocked this person, and I uploaded a video earlier, and it got 22 comments on it. I don't know. It could be, it's too much of a coincidence, and I'm putting it all together. I don't want to meet you. Don't contact me. I could say the name, guys, and I see that person communicating with a color of the gig works. And I just don't want anybody messing with me. You freaked me out. And just because I said I met a friend, you know, that we're going to meet in person, you know, no, your actions created my reaction. And I have to go with that gut feeling. And I was like, you know, should I answer? You know what? I'm not going to answer on your comments. Don't contact me. Please don't. And if it pisses you off, I just don't care. Because you made me nervous. You made me scared. And I feel I would be putting my life in jeopardy if I ever reached out and said, yeah, sure, let's meet. Let's go meet the stalker. No, I don't want to meet the stalker. So there are people I do meet in the field, and I'm really looking forward to meeting with Melissa, because we have a lot to share, and I think I'm going to learn a lot from her. She's going to get my chubby ass in gear and get me going and get me more busier and give me great ideas. But she didn't stalk me when I said, can you give me a few weeks? I'm just not ready to meet. You know, I can't get it together. I'm doing a lot. And she understands that I also have an online business that I didn't want to just throw to the side. I'm doing a lot. I wake up at work. And, you know, now it's time to start taking a little time. I do. That's all I've done in the past few years. I've taken off. I've given to my family and a very close family friend that lives next door to Mom. I haven't done anything else. I'm all about crypto. You know, that's just how it is. You understand that. So thank you for listening on YouTube. Very bad connection. And just be safe, girl. It's like excessive. freak me out. And I don't want to meet you. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Thanks for always watching me, Rachel Lisa. I'm going to meet you. I know exactly who you are, and I'm not worried. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.